Good afternoon. I will now be reading to you the book Big Chickens, written by Leslie Halakowski and illustrated by Henry Cole. One day, 4 big chickens peeked out the coop window and saw a wolf sneak into the farmyard. The chickens flocked, and rocked. They knocked into themselves and each other until one by one they tumbled out of the coop. The door slammed shut and the chickens ran into the woods to hide. You see the wolf over here? I'm looking around the corner. The chickens, boy, do they ever look scared. After a while, it became very quiet. I'm afraid to go home, said one chicken. Oh, said the others. Me too, me 3, me 4. So 4 cautious, careful, cowardly chickens walked deeper into the woods until they came to a deep ditch. I'm afraid to jump, said one chicken. Oh, said the others. Me 2, me 3, me 4. What if we can't jump that far? What if we fall into the ditch? What if we get sucked into the mud? The chickens tutted, putted, and fluttered. They butted into themselves and each other until, one by one, they fell into the ditch. I think we knew that was going to happen. The chickens landed smack in the mud. Feet flew out from under and bottoms flipped over. Bodies plucked up and mud sucked down. Legs sank in, necks stretched out until their chicken feet grabbed some roots and they pulled themselves out of the ditch. Good for them. 4 dirty chickens came to a cow pasture. I'm afraid of cows, said one chicken. Oh, said the others. Me 2, me 3, me 4. What if the cows chase us? What if we get poked with their horns? What if we step in a cow patty? The chickens squeaked, squirmed, and squealed. They squawked at themselves and each other until, one by one, they bumped into the cows. The chickens ran and the cows chased. The cows stomped down and the chickens fluttered up. Horns dipped under and legs leaped over. Tongues hung out, feet squished in until their chicken wings flapped and they flopped over the fence to the other side. 4 dusty chickens came to a lake. I'm afraid of the water, said one chicken. Oh, said the others. Me 2, me 3, me 4. What if the boat sinks? What if we fall in the lake? What if we hit an iceberg? An iceberg in a lake? Never know. The chickens sputtered, shuddered, and muttered. They fluttered into themselves and each other until the boat tipped and one by one they fell out. The chickens landed in the lake with a splash. The boat went down and their toes pointed up. Heads bobbed under, the waves swept over, breath sucked in, water squirted out until they grabbed onto a log and their chicken legs kicked all the way to shore. 4 drippy chickens spied a cave. I'm afraid of caves, said one chicken. Oh, said the others. Me 2, me 3, me 4. What if we can't see in there? What if we wake up some bats? What if we fall into a bottomless pit? The 4 chickens flurried, hurried, and worried. They scurried into themselves and each other until, one by one, do you see the cave over here? That looks like a very dark and scary cave to me. They scrambled into the cave. The chickens bumped into walls, rocks rolled over, and toads crunched under. Bats flew down and chickens swatted up. Dark closed in, eyes bulged out, until... Any guesses what they might find in the cave? We'll see. We'll see. Their chicken ears heard a noise in back of the cave, and they grew very quiet. 4 dazed chickens listened for a long, low growl. I'm afraid of growls, said one chicken. Oh, said the others. Me 2, me 3, me 4. What if it's a big animal? What if it's a big, hairy animal? What if it's a big, hairy chicken chomping animal? What if it's a big, hairy chicken chomping animal? Indeed, right? Wow. Something crawled from the back of the cave. It was big. It was hairy. It looked at the chickens and licked its lips. Nom, 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 nom. You see the eyes? There's the eyes peering out from the dark. It's a wolf! The chickens picked. They pecked and they pawed. They ruffled, puffled, and shuffled. They shrieked, squeaked, and freaked until the wolf ran out of the cave. That wolf looks terrified. Look at the look on his face. He looks so scared. Their chicken hearts soared. I'm a big, brave chicken, said one chicken. Oh, said the others. Me 2, me 3, me 4. We have chicken power. We have chicken brains. We have chicken guts. Boy, they're looking so proud and happy of themselves. Yes, they all agreed. We are very big chickens. 4 dirty, dusty, drippy, dazed, daring chickens strutted all the way home. Thank you very much for listening to me read to you Big Chickens.